Hi guys! If you are planning to create Etsy accounts, then this video is for you. Creating and keeping an account alive on Etsy is not easy, even if you follow their policy carefully. Your account can get suspended suddenly, and no matter how hard you try, there's no way to appeal it. This situation usually happens with Etsy sellers. Being an Etsy seller requires not only self-trust, but also a pocket full of money. If someone claims that selling on Etsy is easy and doesn't cost you a penny, you shouldn't trust their words. So, how to create a shop to sell on Etsy? First of all, you need to create a buyer account. Using a computer, go to Etsy.com and create a new one. Fill in your email, name, and account password, then click Register. Solve the CAPTCHA, and there you go. Unable to register, you'll need to contact Etsy support to create a new account. Sometimes, the newly created accounts will immediately prompt you to contact support without the need to solve a CAPTCHA. If you see this message, it means you won't be able to create an account, even if you try again or change the information. So, what should you do in this situation? Well, it's better to find something else to do because there is nothing else you can do. But, if you still insist on finding a way to register an Etsy account, then continue watching this video. To successfully create a buyer account, you need to consider the following. Patience. You need to have good patience to avoid smashing your computer. Mindset. You should believe that if you can't join this field, there might be another better opportunity waiting for you. Wallet. You need a good sum of money. Now, let's think about the steps to create an account. Email. Remember to use a reputable email provider like Gmail, as using spam emails won't work. Next is name and password. What else? What do you need to access Etsy? A device such as a computer or phone, browser, and network. These aforementioned are the information that Etsy collects to identify who you are, and commonly known as browser fingerprint. This doesn't include your name and password. The websites can still identify you if you only change one or two elements without changing all of the information. For example, if you use a different network, different browser, and register with a different email, but still on the same computer, they can still identify you based on your computer information. Therefore, if you are using the same computer or network, they can still identify you as the same person. While Etsy doesn't prohibit creating multiple accounts, once your account is suspended, there is a high chance that all of your accounts will be affected. This means that creating new accounts will also be restricted. Back to the first example, the reason I couldn't create an account is that I had a previously suspended account. So, the computer and IP address are flagged. Therefore, I would need a different computer and a different IP address. But in the second example, why was I able to create an account in the second case using the same computer? So, the next thing to consider is using an anti-detect browser, which helps you create different profiles with different sets of computer information. Additionally, you can use a proxy to change your IP address. This way, you can have a new machine and a new IP address for accessing Etsy. Using an anti-detect browser provides significant benefits in terms of money and convenience if you want to register or use multiple accounts on one computer without revealing your identity. At this point, it is important to focus on the quality of both the anti-detect browser software and the proxy. Currently, I am using Hidemyacc anti-detect browser. You can download it from the link in the description box. Hidemyacc offers a 7-day free trial, and after the trial, you can choose the package that suits your needs. When it comes to proxies, based on my experience, it's better to use residential proxies rather than data center proxies. Whether you use rotating or static proxies is up to you. As for which provider to choose, it depends on your preferences and budget. I can only share this much about it. Note that you should also consider the country. Proxies from European countries tend to have a higher chance of success when creating new accounts. You can also choose proxies located in the United States if they are of good quality. So now you have successfully created a buyer account. If you want to become a seller, you need to warm up your buyer account before upgrading it to a seller account. There is a 99% chance that you will fail if you register to a seller account right away. To increase the success rate of becoming a seller account, you should warm up your buyer account by regularly interacting with the website, purchasing small items, leaving feedback, and so on. Wait for about 10 days before upgrading to seller. Regarding the process of opening an Etsy shop, please stay tuned for my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified about my upcoming videos. Goodbye and see you in the next video.